want to hear another word, do you?
About what?
About the wedding. You see, women love all the fuss about weddings, and men just aren't interested. It's like Venus and Mars all over again.
No, it's not that, Shelley. It's just I've got a lot on my mind, that's all.
Yeah, and I know what. Kieran.
No. Yeah, well, of course, Kieran. You know, he's a mate, isn't he? I don't like to see him in trouble.
Yeah, but he did bring it on himself.
Yeah, but sometimes, you know, people get themselves into complicated situations, Shell.
Yeah, I'm not criticising him. I'm not mad about the bloke, but...
Staring into each other's eyes, that's sweet.
Well, we are in love.
Well, you should buy some flowers. I could get you a discount.
Well, you've not even started yet, Tracy. You're just giving away your profits.
Take no notice. I love flowers.
I know you do, love. So, well, hope it all goes well today.
It will.
Got any first day nerves?
I can handle a shop like that.
Well, even so, good luck.
Thanks.
See ya. Bye, love.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Everything all right?
Listen, have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure. I'm only going to get a paper. Come to the house.
No, I'm going to open up. I'll be across later. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Great. It's a big step, getting married. It makes you think.
About anything in particular?
Well, kids. Well, they were never on the agenda first time round.
Oh, see. But Shelley wants a family.
I get that impression, yeah.
Well, you're bound to make a better father than I did.
Dad, I understand why you sent us up to Scotland.
Do you?
Well, yeah. I mean, you explained it.
Yeah, but when you were young, you must have wondered where I was.
Wondered where you was. And I used to wonder who you were. Look, Dad, I don't want you to apologise. I want to know what got in the way.
Circumstances. I had a job, 2 tiny children, and my wife had just died. It was all too much.
So you thought Grandma and Grandad would have been able to cope better?
Yes, they had time, I had commitments.
You just couldn't fit us in.
I should have tried harder.
You could have just walked away.
No, never. Why do you say that?
Well, it would have saved a lot of hurt, wouldn't it? We could have forgot you.
I'd never have forgotten you.
You had us for the first 2 years. Was that not enough?
No. I only knew Daniel for a few months, and I still think about him.
Do you?
Yes, every day. But I know that he never thinks about me. Look, Peter, if you're going to be a father, be a proper father, not a visitor, not someone who turns up with gifts and doesn't know his children's friends' names or his favourite colour or what class he's in.
Yeah.
No, I mean it. The world's full of strangers, and that's what I was to you. And what I may well be to Daniel.
Well, then everything worked out once we grew up, didn't it?
Oh, I don't think Susan ever forgave me. And honestly speaking, have you?
I don't know what else there is for me to say.
Give me a chance.
Be realistic.
Look, Lucy, meet me later.
I can't. Sorry.
And guess who that was?
Well, I'm not very good at putting on an act.
Is he messing you about?
He doesn't want to, but things are difficult for him right now.
What, I take it he's still with his fiancée?
Of course, he's not going to give her up.
Has he said so?
Well, no. He says he wants to look after the baby.
Well, you know, maybe he does.
Maybe he's just kidding himself. He hasn't got any children of his own. He doesn't know what babies are like.
And do you?
I think I've got more of an idea than he has.
Is he in love with you?
Yeah, he says he is.
But you're sceptical.
It's just, this whole thing has started out as a bit of fun. Now his imagination's in gear, though. There's no stopping him.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have told him you were pregnant.
I didn't. Someone else did.
Well, look, he hasn't run a mile. I mean, surely that proves something.
I'm really looking forward to the wedding, especially after what Peter said.
I know, it's funny. He's never mentioned children to me.
Obviously, it's on his mind.
Why don't we get together this weekend? Come round for your Sunday dinner. Could make it a real family meal.
You're including Tracy in that?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Well, only that she and Deirdre are still knocking heads.
Well, they can practice being nice to each other. I don't want them bowling in each other's faces at my wedding.
No. Lucky we got Blanche, isn't it? She's never any trouble.
Is that a day, then?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shelley, love, He's restless. Could you take him for a walk?
No trouble, I'll enjoy it.
5 minutes, that's all.
I'll get the buggy.
Lucy, he's pulling the pint, are you? She's a good woman, is that? I say she's a good woman. I know.
Oh, Ashley, Fred's asked me to take Josh for a walk. Is that all right?
Yeah, I'll see you later.
All right.
Hey, Shelley, I'd take Peter with you and all. Looks like he wants to be a dad.
Yeah, good boy.
I thought we agreed to leave things as they were.
I tried, Lucy. I can't.
There's no other way.
We've got to talk.
Peter, there are no hard feelings. Sometimes you've just got to accept what's happened.
Please. Please let me in.
For old time's sake.
Yeah. Look, Lucy, I don't want to abandon you, OK? And also, I don't want the baby to grow up without a dad.
You're not abandoning me. I made a decision. The baby will be well taken care of.
But it means that you will be on your own.
So I was before I met you.
No, but everything's changed.
No, it hasn't. You're still with Shelley and that's where you want to be.
We'll come to some sort of arrangement. I mean, I'll pay for everything.
I don't want your money. I don't need it.
But I'm responsible for this.
If I was hard up, I'd be glad you were offering to support us. But that is not the situation.
But there must be something I can do.
I appreciate what you're saying. But you can't give me anything I want.
Lucy, I can. I can. I'm sure that I can. Look, it's... I mean, this is as if you're not even
I've thought it
listening
through.
to
I know
me.
what I'm doing.
I want to be in your life.
How? You're marrying Shelley?
Look,
Peter, please go home. I don't want to be upset anymore.
I'm sorry, Luce, but I don't mean to upset you.
I know you don't. But, you know, that's the situation we're in. I got pregnant by accident and this is the result.
Yeah, but why? Why does it have to be like that, eh?
Because I am the other woman. You're always going to leave me eventually.
I don't want to leave you.
Men always go back to their wives.
She's not my wife, I'm not married.
She may as well be.
No. It's you that I love.
Peter, don't say that. You're lying to me and it hurts.
I'm not. I'm speaking the truth. I love you more than anyone. Marry me.
What?
You marry me. You're the one I want. You know, if I'd have met you first, Shelley would not have stood a chance. She's nothing in comparison to you, Lucy, nothing.
Peter, don't.
I mean it. I love you with all my heart, and I want you to marry me more than anything else in this world. Just think about it, please.